Have you ever wondered what really makes a woman unforgettable in the eyes of a man? Contrary to popular belief, it's not always about physical beauty. Sure, attractiveness may catch a man's eye, but what truly captures his heart runs much deeper. In a world where image often overshadows essence, it's time we shift our focus to the real reasons men remember certain women, long after they've parted ways. Think about it. Looks fade, time changes appearances, but inner strength, confidence, and emotional intelligence remain etched in a man's memory. These are the things that stay with him when he thinks about the one that got away. This video is for every woman who wants to go beyond the surface, to become the kind of woman who inspires respect, admiration, and lasting affection. So, if you're ready to uncover the deeper traits that make a woman truly unforgettable, stick around. And while you're here, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on content that helps you grow in love, life, and confidence. Let's dive into the 3 powerful types of women that men never forget, and why. Number 1. The independent woman. When a woman radiates independence, she sends a powerful message to the world. I've built a life I love, and you can be a part of it, but I don't need you to complete it. This mindset is magnetic to men who are emotionally mature. Why? Because a woman who's self-sufficient, emotionally grounded, and financially stable is not looking for someone to rescue her. She's looking for someone to grow with. Contrary to outdated beliefs, independence doesn't mean pushing men away or refusing help. It means you choose who gets your time, love, and energy. That choice carries weight. A man feels respected and inspired when he sees a woman navigate life on her own terms. It challenges him to rise to her level. In contrast, constant neediness or emotional dependence can feel suffocating. It's not fair to expect someone else to be your entire support system or your only source of happiness. Independent women usually have clear goals. They know how to manage their emotions, finances, and boundaries. They're not afraid to walk away from what doesn't serve them. That's a big deal because men subconsciously respect women who respect themselves. What's more, life is full of changes. Jobs come and go, health fluctuates, and circumstances evolve. A woman who knows how to adapt, manage crises, and stand strong under pressure is a long-term asset in any relationship. Not because she takes over everything, but because she adds stability to the team. And let's not forget the emotional appeal. There's something incredibly sexy about a woman who can enjoy a night alone, pursue her passions, and still welcome love without clinging to it. That's strength. That's allure. In short, being independent isn't about rejecting love, it's about not needing it to survive. And in a man's eyes, that's unforgettable. Number 2. The confident woman. Confidence isn't loud. It doesn't need to scream. True confidence is the calm in a storm. The woman who walks into a room and doesn't need to compete with anyone because she knows her value. Men are naturally drawn to confident women, and not just because it makes them look good socially. A confident woman lights up a man's world because she brings positivity, stability, and grounded energy into the relationship. So what does confidence look like in action? She doesn't chase validation. She doesn't play games to keep a man interested. She doesn't compare herself to other women because she understands that her uniqueness is her power. A confident woman has made peace with her past, takes responsibility for her emotions, and embraces her flaws. She may not be perfect, but she is real. And real is rare. Men respect a woman who respects herself, who sets boundaries, who says no when needed, and who doesn't let insecurity dictate her choices. Interestingly, many confident women weren't always that way. Confidence is often built through overcoming pain, failures, and lessons that left scars. But those scars, they're beautiful. They tell stories of growth, courage, and survival. Men also find confident women more sexually attractive, not just because of physical appeal, but because confidence in the bedroom means communication, playfulness, and comfort with intimacy. And here's the twist. Confident women also empower their partners. They don't belittle them, control them, or make them feel small. They lift their partners up because they're not operating from fear or insecurity. They know that love is not a competition, it's collaboration. So if you want to be the woman a man never forgets, stop shrinking yourself. Speak up, show up, Believe in yourself, even when it's hard. That inner glow, that's what stays with him long after the first kiss fades. Number 3. The woman who knows when to let go. One of the most underrated yet unforgettable traits a woman can have is knowing when to walk away. Many women fall into the trap of overgiving, overloving, and overextending themselves in the hope that it will make a man stay. But the harsh truth is, neediness doesn't attract love, it repels it. A woman who knows how to let go sends a powerful signal. I love you, but I love myself more. That level of self-respect makes men take a step back and reassess their own actions. Letting go isn't about giving up. It's about recognizing when your needs are no longer being met, when your values are being compromised, and when your peace is being disturbed, and choosing yourself. Here's why that's unforgettable to men. She doesn't beg for love. She expects mutual respect. She doesn't wait around for someone to change. She adapts her path. She doesn't fear loneliness because she has already built a life she loves. This kind of woman is rare. Most people stay in relationships out of fear, not love. But when a man meets a woman who walks away with grace instead of clinging with desperation, he remembers her forever. Why? Because she teaches him something. She becomes the one that got away, not because she wanted to, but because he couldn't meet her where she was. And here's the beautiful irony. When a woman learns to let go, she often ends up attracting better love. Because now, she isn't accepting scraps. She's waiting for the feast she deserves. In a world where so many confuse possession with love, the woman who walks away stands out. Not for being cold, but for being wise. She's not bitter, she's better. And to a man who's capable of deep love and emotional maturity, that kind of woman is not just unforgettable, she's irreplaceable. So, let's recap. The women men never forget aren't always the prettiest in the room, but they are the most powerful. Why? Because they bring more than beauty to the table. They bring self-respect, emotional intelligence, independence, and heart. The independent woman builds her own life and invites a man in, not out of need, but out of choice. The confident woman owns her worth, doesn't chase approval, and radiates a magnetic, unshakable energy. And the woman who knows how to let go teaches a man that love isn't control, it's respect. And when respect is gone, so is she. If you're working on becoming this kind of woman, remember it's a journey. You're not alone. Every moment you choose yourself, every boundary you enforce, every time you step into your power, you become more unforgettable. So, which one of these traits are you working on right now? Let's talk in the comments below. If this video resonated with you, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you don't miss any of our powerful weekly insights. And remember, being unforgettable isn't about trying harder. It's about being authentically, powerfully, unapologetically you. See you in the next one.